since Pokemon Pocket has released, I've been trying to find a way to make Victreebel feel somewhat decent. It has a very strong but very restrictive ability. It says that if Victreebel is in the active spot, you can use this ability to bring up one of your opponent's benched basic Pokemon. This feels like it should be very, very powerful, but Victreebel only does 60 damage with its attack. So every time I played it, I felt like it was just never enough. You use Victreebel to bring up something up, but then you're usually either 3-shotting it or 2-shotting something like a very small basic. It just, the damage wasn't there. So I decided today to try Victreebel paired with Greninja. And Greninja is fantastic because it gives the deck a second attacker. Greninja is already just a very decent attacker. One prize does 60 damage. And its Water Shuriken fixes the math on a lot of Victreebel's problems. So let's get into the list. Before we do, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Now let's go over, take a look at that list. So in addition to our Victreebel and Greninja, we have Kangaskhan as well. Kangaskhan is just the best basic Pokemon you can have that walls damage and applies early pressure, letting you set up things in your back. We need all the time we can get. This is a double stage 2 deck. The Kangaskhan is very, very important. It will do little bits of damage at a time while you have the time to set up your guys in the background. A lot of the time, Kangaskhan's going to feel like your MVP because he walls damage so effectively. And then look at this. We're only playing 6 trainer cards. 2 XP, 2 Pokeball, and 2 Research. This deck just relies heavily on its Pokemon. It's honestly been a lot easier to find these Pokemon than I originally thought it would. I mean, it's 2 stage 2s. All you have is Pokeballs and Research to find them, but somehow it gets it done. You can usually find one, and by the time the first one gets knocked out, you have access to the second, maybe even the third. You'll see how it goes in these games. Decks felt very good, very, very fun. It is awesome that you get to use Victreebel just to bring up whatever benched basic Pokemon your opponent has and just terrorize it, maybe knock it out. Trap it with Victreebel to give yourself a few more turns. It just felt like a very, very fun, very refreshing way to play the game. So let's get into those games. Okay. Playing against a fire deck, and we're starting Froakie. Makes me feel good. Moltres. Okay. So in this matchup, it's hard, right? Obviously, this is a tough matchup. But I think what we want to aim for, I'll take second when I'm looking at double Frogadier start. I'm not even going to research. I don't want to give him a reason to red card if he's playing it. I just want to evolve into both of these guys. Aggressive Greninja plus Victreebel. Aggressive Greninja to number 1, knock out this Moltres. Aggressive Victreebel to then prey on whatever is left on the bench after the fact. Because if it's Charizard, no, it's going to be a Vulpix. Okay. This sucks. Yeah, this sucks. This now changes my idea. Unless he hits 0 heads here. Ninetales is scary, man. Nope, there's 1. So now, even just the 1 heads is bad, right? Because all it takes is an X speed, and he can come in and knock out my Frogadier for free. Let's research. Hope for an X speed to get into Kangaskhan. Second research, Victreebel. I really want to preserve these Greninjas. I do. I really do. And I'm going to be an attachment behind if this Frogadier gets knocked out next turn. Is the 30 damage that impactful on the Moltres? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think it's fine to just do this. And if he Sabrina's next turn, I'm giving him the Bellsprout. I'm not giving him one of my Greninjas. Greninja is great if he decides to go into Ninetales, but he's good. Just attach to the Moltres. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know what else this deck could be playing. If it's playing Arcanine EX2, that's extra scary, because Arcanine is not our favorite thing in the world to deal with. Just gonna be an Inferno Dance. That's okay. Ninetales can have 2 energy. It can have 7,000 energy. I don't really care. I don't really care. The plays stay the same. Now, if we can find a Greninja right now, I will be thrilled. All right. I'm thrilled. X speed and Weeping Bell. Okay. And we got 2 water energy pending. So, do I still care about... I think I do care about pressuring this guy. I don't need to worry about Water Shurikening the Ninetales, because I can one-shot that Ninetales anyways. Oh, Kangaskhan, why did I attach to you? Why did I attach to you? Why do I put faith in you? I want him euthanized. I want him euthanized. Does anyone know a good vet with no morals? This is a perfectly healthy Kangaskhan. He's just a little bit slow. I'm sorry for the crash out, Kangaskhan, but it's you deserve it. You deserve it. Next time, hit double heads. So a retreat into Ninetales plus Blaine is really gonna hurt. I'm gonna hope we don't see it. I'm gonna hope we don't see it. X speed, okay, so he doesn't lose an attachment there. Well, he loses one attachment. Okay, sure. No Blaines? No Giovanni either? It's who knows how many damage modifier? None of them. Okay, Kangaskhan, hold the line. Hold the line, buddy. All right, now we're feeling good because Greninja's gonna be attacking next turn. I really just don't care about swinging with this Kangaskhan right now. This damage does not matter on the Ninetales. Well, I guess it lets me put my water circuit. There's no way, right? All right. Kangaskhan. Greninja's still gonna knock it out no matter what, but I guess now I have another water shuriken to put on the Moltres, which is cool. That's cool. We really enjoy this loss. Look at our bench right now, man. Look at our bench. We're looking at Greninja, a Frogadier, and a Victreebel. Just an insane setup. Potion, what? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Sabrina? I want to attack twice with this Greninja. If I put in Victreebel, I'm losing a turn. This is scary. I value the Greninja more, man. I value the Greninja more. Well, potential Greninja. I just do. Sue me. Second X speed? No, second Kangaskhan. Didn't you get the memo, bro? We don't like you. We don't like you. Put the damage on the Moltres again. That's okay. Now we're not gonna have a way to bring up that Moltres besides like right now, but well. And if I bring up the Moltres, he's just gonna swing with it anyways. No, I think we're okay. We're okay. Let's leave this Ninetales active because I get to knock out this Ninetales next turn, and I like that. Ninetales is the only thing that's capable of one-shotting our Greninja on my opponent's side right now. Oh no, but here comes the Arcanine too. Well, if he doesn't... What could I see from our opponent? If he goes retreat into Moltres, Inferno Dance, which I could see him doing. Or maybe just once. Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. I feel fine with that. So how am I going to get through an Arcanine? Is the biggest question here. Second Bellsprout, that's cool. But we're just going to build up the Frogadier. Maybe I can get some value out of that. Water Shuriken. This is a big question on where this goes. I think it's okay on the Moltres. Yeah, Moltres feels the safest. And then we can just Mist Slash. How likely are we? We're okay. So we realistically have 2 turns to draw into the Greninja. 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. Given how many turns I'm gonna live, I should have put that Grass Energy onto the Bellsprout. Because there is a chance we top deck Weepinbell here, and then we have the Water Energy. I don't know. We'll see what the Energy Zone does before we start theorying and all that. If he's gonna Inferno Dance, though, and if he has a... Unless he has a potion, we just outright win. But then there's always the 1 in 4 chance I top deck second Greninja, and we get it done that way. Attach to the Arcanine. Yep, makes sense. Yeah, Arcanine's the scariest attacker we gotta deal with. And he has no... Well, the only basic here... Okay. Wait, we just win. We just win. Do our opponents not... I'm telling you guys, there is something about fire decks that the pilot doesn't quite understand simple mathematics. I see this all the time. I see this all the time. Yeah, he just concedes. I see this all the time. You should have got... If you went into Rapidash and attacked with Rapidash... Attach the Arcanine. Like, there was a chance there, man. There was a chance. It wasn't a great chance, but there was a chance. What a start here, man. Starting with every basic we want. I love it. I love it. Looks good. Looks good. Going to get to Water Deck, going second. A Lapras. Okay. Maybe Blastoise? Blastoise will be hard. 100% Blastoise will be hard. The way that you want to win those type of matchups... where they have the Blastoise, or just any stage 2 deck, or anything that can one-shot your guys, you really just want to ignore. Okay, turn 1 Misties on a Lapras. Interesting, I feel like I never see this play. Let's just let it go bad. No, 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 no. Good. You stop right there. You do not get more than that. That Meowth coin is so broken. So the way that you want to look at matchups where you're against some big dudes is to really just ignore whatever they're attacking with. Weeping Bell off the top is fantastic. Second Bellsprout. Okay. So since we have a Grass Energy pending, I'm fine with attaching to the Kangaskhan here to get the early damage in. Greninja and Victreebel. Okay, so we have the full Victreebel line. That's good. What does Hydro Pump even do? But it has 3 extra, so it needs 4 energy to do 70 more. Okay, that's not terrible for us. Gonna get 0 heads. Is it 2? Oh, wow. He broke the curse. He broke the curse. He actually did some damage turn 1. That's good, because we need to damage this guy just a little bit, so our Victreebel can come in and clean it up. But I'm very curious to see what he's pairing this Lapras with. I'm feeling good, though, knowing that it's 1 Misty's down and it only netted him 1 energy. 2 Misty's down. He's going all in on this Lapras. It's that dang Meowth coin still. Nice. That just might be a concession from him. Maybe it's just an attacking Lapras deck, or maybe he just doesn't have any other basics, and he was hoping that he could... Lapras is such a bad card. 4 energy to do 90 damage. It's not enough. It's not enough. I wish he was better. I love Lapras so much. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, but unfortunately, it's just no good. Do we bench second Victreebel? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. 1 heads, 2 heads. Wow, we are just kind of running away with this. I mean, he's down all of his energy acceleration. Even if he gets something else here and starts building it up right now, it's going to be tough for him. I think I would only be afraid of a Starmie coming down, because we really don't have much outside of a Victreebel. Well, if I see a Staryu come down... No, I can't retreat this turn. I was gonna say, if I saw a Staryu come down, I would chase it with the Victreebel, but that is not an option. So, Starmie's very scary. Starmie's very scary. And Articuno. Okay. Articuno is a great Pokemon to trap with Victreebel. It's got 2 retreat. If he puts down 2 Articunos here, I can just go after whatever one he's not setting up. And it's not one-shotting my Victreebel. Yeah, we'll just Pokeball and thin that Froakie out. And I've got a Water Energy here guaranteed. So I think I just want to attach that to the Froakie. And hopefully we'll just knock this out and we can start swinging with the Victreebel. Nope. All right, the luck comes back around. I think we're just swinging average now, right? We got a double heads, we got a 1 heads, and we got a double tails. So that it happens. It happens. It does feel bad when he's left at 10 HP and you miss, but it's okay. It's okay. It's something we can clean up with Greninja later, potentially. We got a pretty good route to victory here. I mean, we got the Articuno on the bench and the Lapras for our 3 prizes right there. It's nice, too. Victreebel doesn't let your opponent run away from anything. I wonder if he's going to retreat and go for it. If he does, I'd be very happy, because our Victreebel is going to get the first hit in. He is. He's going to X-Speed. Preserve some energy on the Lapras. It's okay. Maybe it comes back and is relevant, but we get first hit on the Articuno, which is nice. Now, sadly, we don't have Greninja. We really want a Frogadier off the top. We really, really want a Frogadier off the top. Or I'd even take a Weepin' Bell so I have that to attack as well. Frogadier. Oh, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. We'll bench second Froakie. That's going to be... Should that be our offering? Maybe the... We're not going to Fragrant Trap up that Lapras. We gotta work through this Articuno first. We might honestly just be going Victreebel for... to try to win. Sorry, Victreebel and Greninja as our attackers. I'm fine with this. If he potions twice, I mean, it's still not as bad, right? I might be able to get the knockout right now, but I won't be able to. So it's fine. I'll still have Greninja pings to help clean this up. All right. Well, since he used 2 potions, I think I'm just gonna Greninja ping the Lapras and swing into the Articuno. Because the Articuno is still just 60 damage away from getting knocked out. We get a second Frogadier too. That's really good. That's really good for us. So yeah, let's Water Shuriken that Lapras. And this Articuno is just 1 attack away from getting knocked out. I could, like, go chase down that Starmie. But if that's his play anyways, if his plan is to go and retreat into the Starmie, I still have Fragrant Trap to bring it up, right? He's down all of his Misties. We're not worried about a Starmie attacking us this turn. Either way, we're just kind of in good shape. There's nothing this Articuno can do. It has to knock me out, and then we just go into Greninja and win the game from there. I think that's just checkmate. It's a nice part about Victory. Like I said, Victreebel, he doesn't let you run away. This guy can't get himself any extra turns here. You can knock out the Victreebel, but then Greninja just comes up and swings. Second star you. So whatever. Does nothing. Does nothing. You're down both potion already. That's why I love the Greninja too. The Greninja just... Victreebel is a very weak attacker, right? It only does 60 damage. But when you have Greninjas in play, you can turn these 3 shots into 2 shots. And that's very important. Because a lot of the matchups, you're in a 2-shot war. Yeah, so that's just a miss slash for game. Just like that. Nice. Alright, Victreebel doing his job. He didn't get to use Fragrance Trap that game, but he kind of put my opponent in a spot where he had nothing else he could do but swing with the Articuno and lose. There was no out for him. Okay. Not a bad start. Double Bellsprout. Oh no. Okay. This is scary. This is scary for sure. We don't even want double Bellsprout here. We have... this is not good. Research Frogadier. Okay, so we have like every... This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is very, very tough. These guys are so fast and they hit us for weakness, and they actually have the ability to knock out Kangaskhan. And their single prize. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Really, the only way I can think to win this game is to get into a super, super aggressive Greninja. And hope our opponent... Okay. I mean, if I don't see Ninetales, I'm feeling better about this. Ninetales is a great way for this guy to knock out our Greninja in 1 hit. Get an X speed. I would love to see a Kangaskhan here. I want to get into that Kangaskhan. All right. Beautiful. And that's hopefully give us a Froakie. Second Kangaskhan. All right, man. I wanted to see you, but like not that bad, man. You're not that special. All right. Well, we'll be able to X speed into the Kangaskhan. And I would bench second Kangaskhan, but if he Sabrina's, I just give up the damage Bellsprout already. I don't think he's going to do too much this game. The government mandated double tails to start the game. It happens. I think it's a new tax law they just signed in or something. I don't know. It just seems to happen. It's not great for us by any means. And have we used both of our research now? Yeah, we've used both of our research and we're still looking for Froakies. That's tough. That's just tough. Sometimes those Pokeballs, man, they just don't get you what you need, and they set you back so far. Like, we would be looking fantastic if we had a Froakie on the bench and then we went into Frogadier. We would just be looking absolutely fantastic. Look at that, man. We would have been looking so good. And has the Ninetale, or the Vulpix as well. Yeah, I mean, we're going to do Dizzy Punch. At the very least, we can trap that Kangaskhan and try to buy us one more turn and take a prize that way. So that's cool. I don't mind that at all. But man, if I need that Froakie. We got an aggressive Victreebel, but not an aggressive Froakie or aggressive Greninja, and that's just tough. That's just very tough. Greninja kind of farms this deck. But when you don't see him, what can you do? So he is going to use the Blaine. If he doesn't have a Ninetales, no Ninetales. All right, so we're going to be able to pick off that Vulpix. And then next turn, we're going to be able to do that play I just mentioned of bring up that Kangaskhan and trap it. So we're going to get a ton of value here out of the Victreebel. This is fantastic. Second Victreebel is whatever. I think I'm fine benching second Kangaskhan here, just again as like a Sabrina-proof thing. Oh, Victreebel is so cool. So cool. He can't one-shot me next turn. We can dodge that. And we could honestly, depending on what this top deck is, let me think. So we're gonna get hit for 60 here. He's gonna need to weave in a either double Giovanni or at least a Blaine to knock out just this Victreebel next turn with Rapidash. So let's see what the top deck is, because we might just want to make this a go knock out that Ponyta. Froakie, do we have a Water Energy pending? We don't yet. Okay. Well, now the Kangaskhan play would feel bad because he did go ahead and attach to it. So let's put this on the Froakie, because at the very least, Frogadier is not going to be able to knock out by anything he has. And if we have to, if he Sabrinas, we can send up the Kangaskhan and just go from there. This is all, you know, dependent on does he have the knockout on my Victreebel, which I would think he would, right? This deck plays 2 Blaine, 2 Giovanni usually. I'm sure he'll have the damage boost. Oh, wait, no, a Giovanni won't even do it. He just needs second Blaine. He just needs second Blaine. Nothing else is going to do for him. Oh, but he's going to get the Vulpix set up. Oh, no. All right, now this gets very, very tricky for us. Now this gets very tricky for us. Yep, that's going to do 90. So, what do I fear more, a Giovanni or a Sabrina? Well, Sabrina's okay either way. If he Sabrina's, it's fine. But if he has Giovanni plus Ninetales, he can just knock out the Kangaskhan. Oh man, getting that. Oh, it just sends up Kangaskhan for me. I didn't even realize I was running out of time. I swear I didn't even get like alerted to that. All right. Well, either way, this still seems like our best option. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not going good now. This is not going good for us. This is not good. This is not good. We're just a Sabrina away from losing to a Ninetales if he has it. I mean, he's still got 5 cards in his deck, and he hasn't gone through one single Ninetales, so the likelihood of him having it is it's pretty high. It's pretty high. I wouldn't be surprised if he had it. Is he slow rolling? Don't slow roll, dude. This was a good game. This is a good, honest game. X speed. If he goes into the Kangaskhan, I will jump for joy. I will jump for joy. Come on. Come on, man. Don't roll us like this. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Waste an X speed to do whatever this play is. I'll gladly accept my get back here, and I'll take a double tails here. That's only fair. That's only fair. A double heads would be ridiculous. It would be okay. No, man, it's not fair. It's just not fair. So we're at 70 now, so we're really not in any better of a spot, truthfully. We can Pokeball for, I guess I had another Froakie in there. I didn't even realize. So we can attach there. Have we used both X speed? We've used one X speed. 2 cards in deck, 50-50 shot to get it. Yeah, we're gonna attach there and Water Shuriken to who deserves it? I guess the Kangaskhan. Still not a good spot to be in. Still not a good spot. Because now he doesn't even need, he just needs X speed plus Ninetales and he gets there. And he just, the way he played, the fact that he used that X speed makes me believe he already has the other X speed in hand. There's the Ninetales. Attach the Ninetales. X speed. There it is. All right. I mean, what could have gone different in that game? Like, just not getting the Greninja fast enough. Not getting the Froakie. Getting second Kangaskhan instead of Froakie is ultimately what lost us that game. 66% of the time, we actually win that game, which is crazy. That's insane. That's insane. It just came down to that Pokeball not going our way.